Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is the lovely Daria, and it is nice to meet you all. Um, First off, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. 2021, yay! Um, Hopefully, 2021 will be way better than 2020. Praying that everyone is staying safe and staying healthy. Please wear your mask when you're going out. Very important. It's not wearing a mask is not just to protect the other person, it's to protect you as well. So please, please, please wear your mask when you go out. It's very important. Um, I had to get on here today because I have to talk about what happened on Capitol Hill yesterday, which was appalling. Um, to say the least, the last 4 years with the person who was sitting at the White House, horrible. And what happened yesterday was absolutely appalling. Um, that man has made a mockery of the U.S. And all the people that was down there protesting yesterday, Trumpsters, and all those Trumpsters, they just fell right into Donald trap. That's what he wants. He didn't want to bring this country together. He never wanted to bring this country together. He wanted to divide this country. Quite frankly, in my opinion, I feel as though he wanted to tear this country down. And if he would have said, if he was to sit for another 4 years, that's exactly what he would do. Think about all the damage he's caused in 4 years that he sat there. With the pandemic, he didn't even care about the pandemic. Like, he didn't even really acknowledge. He still hasn't acknowledged the pandemic. I mean, the man won't even concede. So, I mean, I'm just not going to make this video all about him, but I'm definitely going to say that what transpired yesterday is absolutely appalling. It is demeaning. And it's not just demeaning to the people that were down there, but it's demeaning to this country. That man is a joke. And I have to say it, but he has definitely made this country look like a joke. Thank God that we have God on our side. So, um, I just have to say and voice my feelings about it that yesterday was just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I've never. There was a time when I thought another president was horrible. He has topped that president. I'm not going to say who that president was, but he surpassed him all the way. Literally, he surpassed him. Um, Maybe now the Republicans will think twice before they reelect another Republican in the office. Thank God that we were able to get Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in there. Um, it's all about having the right people in there to do what's right for us. This is not about democracy, is about us. It's not just about one individual, it's about us as a country, our freedoms and our rights. And it's kind of hard to have our freedoms and our rights when you're dealing with somebody who basically, how can I say it, promotes violence. Because that's exactly, I mean, if I sat here and said everything I felt about that man, I would be here for a long time. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit here and say how I feel. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has emotions about that man and have different feelings about him. But it's just horrible. Yesterday was horrible. The fact that those people were able to get on go to Capitol Hill and break in like that. Just absolutely appalling. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it is outlandish what happened yesterday. I am so just speechless at this point. um, I saw somebody made a comment. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say, but I'm just gonna say that, man, all I can tell you is that the Trumpsters have shown their true colors. Like Maya Angelou said, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. People have shown us who they are since Donald Trump has been in office. The racism has been real. It's even been worse since he got in office. And yesterday broke the camel's back. Yesterday, if yesterday didn't show us anything, it showed us that exactly what Trump was about. And he still didn't say too much about that. And whatever he did say, he said it on Twitter. And for what I know, they actually blocked his Twitter, which is good. That man don't need to have no social media. It's just absolutely appalling what happened yesterday. I've never seen in my lifetime, in the last 4 years, and yesterday just like I said, broke the camel's back. It brought all the 4 years up out between the Black Lives Matter movement, which I am all for. Black Lives Matter, power to the people, and the pandemic. The pandemic came and didn't make it no better, and then the Black Lives Matter movement came and just even put more, and then it's just 2020 brought a lot of revelation to the country. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you didn't wake up last year, something ain't right. We have to stay woke. There's a lot of things that's going on, and basically with the pandemic and the Black Lives Matter movement, and I'm glad that, power to the people, we're going to continue to fight. Racism is real and it shouldn't be. All people should be created equally. We are created equally. Not should be, but we are created equally. We all have red blood running through our veins, no matter what color we are, no matter what ethnicity we are. We all have red blood running through our veins. We all bleed red. Okay? No matter what, we all bleed red. And so, like I said, what happened on Capitol Hill yesterday and in Washington, D.C. yesterday was just appalling. Like, that's the only word that I can really use for it. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Donald Trump is a joke. Always. I mean, he just is a joke. And he has shown us that. And yesterday, like I said, broke the camel's back. He wanted what happened yesterday to happen. And for anybody that don't see that, they need to wake up. Even for the Trumpsters. This is what he wants. He wants for everyone to fight each other and destroy this country. Because that's what he wants. Whatever his agenda is. But that's what he wanted. Unfortunately for us, he's not going to get it. But, excuse me, he definitely wanted what happened yesterday to happen. I saw that some people died in that protest, and I'm so sorry about that. I hate that happened. That shouldn't even happen. And I get freedom of speech and everybody going down there. But I just feel like those people lost their lives. Yeah, Some people may say, "Oh, I shouldn't feel sorry for those people." You probably right, but at the same token, that's a human being, and they went down there for him and lost their lives. So we just need to pray for the U.S. I pray for everyone in the Black Lives Matter movement, anyone that has lost a son or daughter amidst this Black Lives Matter movement. I pray for Breonna Taylor and her family. I mean, it's just appalling what they did to her. So it makes no sense. The racism that has been shown against our race since that man has really just been mind blowing. Like I said, I didn't get on here to talk about that, but I do have to say that, and I want to pray for all the families out there that um are out there fighting uh for justice for their black sons and black daughters. Because at the end of the day, those are our brothers and sisters. You know, I'm proud of who I am. I'm black and I'm proud all day, every day. I love the skin that I'm in. Trust that. Um, and I'm all for the Black Lives Matter movement. All for it. Um, we will get justice. We will be heard. Um, I want to pray for everyone that has lost someone in the pandemic. Um, I've had people that I've known personally pass from it. So COVID is real. It is very real. Very, very real. And you have to take it seriously. If you're not, you need to take it seriously because it's real. Like I said, I've had family members get it. And I had someone, thank God they're okay, but I've had someone that I went to church with who just the day before Christmas. So COVID. Yeah, so it's we've we've had close prox, it's real. COVID is very, very real. I've had family members that's had it. It's very real. Um, some people that's had it haven't came, they come back and they're not the same. They're still here, but like I said, I've had close family members and friends get it. One person did not come back from it, one or two, and the rest, excuse me, have survived. So I thank God for everyone that has survived it, and I'm praying for anyone that is currently dealing with it that they get better, and I'm praying for anyone who has lost a family member because of it. It is very real, people. COVID is real. It's very real. And if you're able to get I don't know. When it comes to the vaccine, I was a little skeptical about it. However, I live in a house with a healthcare worker. So my mom, she had to get it. She had to get the vaccine. She had to get her first dosage. And so far she's been fine. So they're making the healthcare workers get it. So if you're a healthcare worker, you're probably gonna have to get it. But anyway, um, I was kind of iffy about it. I'm still iffy about it, but given the fact my mom got it, I'm probably gonna have to give it when they finally have it available for us, which I don't know when that's gonna be, but I could definitely try to keep you guys posted on that and see when it'll be available to the public. Um, but yeah, I just had to get on here and say how appalling it was yesterday. I mean, there was a picture of this guy. I can't remember his name, but there was a picture of this guy sitting in Nancy Pelosi's desk and he was taking pictures. I mean, he broke into the building and sat at her desk and was just sitting there chilling like he was cool, like it was his desk, like he was doing no wrong. I feel like everyone that was down there should be prosecuted, quite frankly, because they broke the law. They broke the law. That's not a building you should be able to get into. Excuse me, sorry. And it just doesn't make any sense what happened yesterday. It really does not. I mean, yesterday was appalling, and it's just absolutely mind blowing that it even got to this point, and it shouldn't have got to this point at all. I mean, it just shouldn't have got to this point at all, but it did. And it's just, and it got to this point because we have people out there called Trumpsters that really believed in Donald Trump and really felt like he stood for something. Um, but yeah, there was a man sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk. His name was Richard Barnett. I saw this picture yesterday and was absolutely shocked. I mean, the fact that they were able to even get in that building, I'm trying to understand how they were able to get in the building. They shouldn't even been able to get in the building, but they got in the building. But we need some change, and we need some change now. And the fact that Donald Trump doesn't even want to concede tells you a lot about him. Donald Trump has been showing us who he is since he's got in office. Like I said, like Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? So I just had to get on here and say how absolutely disgusted I am about what happened yesterday. We are better than this as a country. Um, and I'm not speaking for the Democrat. I'm just saying. I mean, it's just yesterday was just I'm just speechless, really, and I'm so disgusted at what happened yesterday. It's just absolutely mind blowing and disgusting what happened yesterday. And I stand by what I said. Everybody that was down there need to be prosecuted, and they need to go to jail, and they do, because and then it's like they're protesting, and keep in mind, people, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. So some of the people that went down there now might have extracted COVID, contracted it. Like we still have a pandemic. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. So it's just like, it's just ridiculous. Yesterday was just ridiculous. Okay. It was appalling, and it was ridiculous, and it was disgusting. Um, and once again, I just thank God for Joseph Biden, and Kamala Harris. They're going to bring this country back to what it should be. Um, Once again, I just had to get on here and just say, just absolutely appalled yesterday. So, once again, my name is Lovely Daria, um, aka Daria Williams. Welcome to my channel, and I appreciate all who has come on here. Um, to hear me speak and talk about what's going on in our country. Please feel free to chime in. If you agree with me, you agree with me. I will ask. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything to me at all. Don't say anything at all. I mean, if you agree, you agree. I mean, I will read all comments. I don't have a problem with that. I want you to comment. I want you to comment, like, subscribe, share. But yeah, please be respectful, and if not, just don't say anything. So once again, I'm the lovely Daria, aka Daria Williams, and this is my channel. And welcome to my channel. And thank you all for tuning in. And once again, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.